10 to the x plus 100 to the x is equal to 1000 to the x given as, wants us to find x value, immediately exponential numbers. Let's start the question using the properties of expressions. I wrote 10 to the x as it is, plus 10 squares instead of the expression we call 100, equal to 1000 where we see 10 cubes. I can write as x. Now, as we will remember from the exponential expressions, these are, bases could be relocated. Then if we use this feature right away, 10 to the x plus 10 to the x parentheses squared is equal to third force of 10. 10 over x has become a cube. Of course, what should we do right here? We need to change name. Let's think of 10 to the x. Let's say m. What will happen if we say m? M plus m squared is equal to m cubes. In this equality, these friends immediately throw them to the opposite side. We can continue to solve the question. M cubed minus m squared minus m is equal to 0. If you notice later, they all have the first force of m. Power in question. Then I can get the m bracket. I do this in m bracket m square. So minus, what will happen in this case? Must be 0, or this expression must be 0. Must. If we continue from here, we found ma 0. What did we say to m? If you pay attention immediately, we said 10 to xm. Then power x equal to 0. Let's take the logarithm of both sides. What will happen? Logarithm 10 to the x. The logarithm is equal to 0. Here comes x times logarithm 10 equals logarithm 0. Of what we call logarithm 10, we know it is equal to 1, so what happened to x? Logarithm 0 has arrived. Will there be any one solution from here? No, logarithm 0 is undefined, so we need to look for answers from the other part. And when we move to that part, m square minus m minus 1 is equal to 0. To solve this question, we need to go to the delta or discriminant part, but there is something very important here. Please don't leave the video here. So keep watching or you'll miss it. Delta. We know it's equal to b squared minus 4 times a times c. Immediately put the data in the equation here. Minus 1 squared, minus 4x1 times minus 1 in brackets. If we continue this process, 1 plus 4 car 5 is one value greater than 0. In this case, we have real roots. Of course, our expression here is x1. What should we say to the others? We should say 2 and 3. I say m2, 3. How do we find it in minus b plus minus root? With delta divided by 2a, we could express this. We went right here, m2 and 3. So what happened in this case? If you notice 1 plus minus the square root of 5. Divided by 2, we got the number. What is the value we call m2 from here? Well, minus the square root of 5 divided 2. Now, if you pay attention, the number we call root 5 is ours. Root is between 4 and root 9, that is greater than 2. This is a negative number. By the definition of logarithm, we can't leave here. Then we had to go from the other. Then let's immediately focus on the value we call m3. m3, 1 plus the square root of 5 divided 2. The expression we call m. It's already written here. Then 10 to the x is equal to 1, plus the square root of 5 divided 2. Both sides, so I can find x. I'm getting the logarithm right now. The logarithm is equal to 10 to the x. So logarithm, 1 plus the square root of 5 divided 2. In logarithm, the exponential expression could be written in front of the logarithm as a product times logarithm 10 equals logarithm 1 plus the square root of 5 divided 2. Logarithm 10, we know what it is. We said in the previous part, we said it was 1. In this case, the value x is the logarithm. 1 plus the square root of 5 divided 2. So our answer was this number. If you liked the video, had fun, please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Good one Olympic question. In which country might it have been asked? I expect this from you in the comments. Yes is a difficulty level. How much would you give from 1 to 10? I wonder about that too. See you, bye-bye.